The Starship Enterprise set off on its maiden voyage half a century ago on a course to transform American pop culture.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
I play Captain Kirk of the spaceship, sometimes other people, but although there are monsters and fights and runnings and carryings on, it has to do with people, and that's what science fiction, true science fiction is.
A multi-ethnic cast, themes of universal peace and cooperation. Star Trek was visionary when it debuted in 1966 at the height of the Cold War and the American Civil Rights Movement. It showed the first interracial kiss on U.S. television.
Here was a show that preached tolerance, and if they were going to, try to communicate with people and treat them as equals, and that was a really new concept at the time.
Bijou and John Trimble were among Star Trek's first fans. A chance meeting with the show's creator, Gene Roddenberry, at a science fiction convention began a decades-long friendship. The couple was frequently invited on set.
This is Bijou.
And when the little-known Star Trek was almost canceled after 2 seasons, it was the Trimbles who launched a letter-writing campaign to convince network executives to save the show.
We said, write your letter. Ask 10 people to write a letter.
That was before computers and social media, and the only cell phones and computer tablets that existed were the props on set. Reality would take time to catch up.
The cell phone, hello, that used to open like this. I feel sure that the inventors were thinking of Star Trek.
The original series ran only 3 seasons, but Star Trek matured to its cult status through reruns and spin-offs, and the show's fans grew to millions, meeting at conventions around the world, and some actually exploring new worlds.
Star Trek has inspired many real-life explorers, including NASA scientists, engineers, and astronauts, who often cite Star Trek as inspiring them to focus on space exploration.
We congratulate Star Trek on its 50th anniversary.
Live long and prosper.
For another 50 years.
Right.
Absolutely.
As for Star Trek's Next Frontier, the series returns to American television next year, and a whole new generation of fans awaits. Heidi Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Los Angeles.